full round, isn't it?
I wouldn't like to be Sean Russell, but away they go. Both, as you can see, orthodox boxers leading with the left for the lightweight championship of Ireland. Now they have to walk the walk. The talk is over. You see the height advantage of McDonagh. And one would presume with height advantage is reach advantage as well. Clearly Gomez wants to be inside. What's Gomez's main ammunition? He's got a terrific uppercut on him. So if he gets in close there, he'll throw it with either hand.
He's working the body very early as well now, Jim, so he's going to try to slow McDonagh down fairly quickly now.
Some good body shots there from Gomez. See, that's that uppercut again. When he gets inside, he kind of disguises the hook and turns it into an uppercut. It mutates into an uppercut. It's a wider stance, wider arc punching from McDonagh. McDonagh would want it at long distance. Gomez wants it inside because he is a fighter. As he's told me himself yesterday, listen, I've had a fight all my life. I've had a fight for my breakfast. I've had a fight for the clothes I wore. Because if you weren't up first, you didn't get them. And his face is a well-fought face. Chasing after McDonagh, sinks a couple of rights into McDonagh's body. McDonagh, as you know, came over here by private plane with Uri Geller in tow. But he may need more than Uri Geller to bend Michael Gomez. See, Gomez won't take many backward steps, will he? Thundering forward.
He's just relentless here now. He's just keeping the pressure on Jim, so he's dictating the pace, so McDonagh's going to have to be very fit to stay up with this.
He reminds me so much in many ways of one of our panellists tonight, the great Steve Collins, because Steve at his peak was absolutely relentless too. Ask Chris Eubank if you ever get to meet him. But certainly at the start of this, no way will Gomez take a backward step. He's ready to throw either hand, lead with either hand. There's that left sinking into the rib cage again. McDonagh's guard is a lot looser, a lot more open. It's a pretty tight, very professional guard from Michael Gomez. This is his 39th professional fight, so he's been around a few blocks in his time. Coming towards the end of round one, and Gomez hasn't stopped. He'll have to for that. Listen, I'm a gentleman. It's rather unfair that the other man wasn't, although I have to hasten to add he didn't say Gomez was non-gentlemanly. But you can see there, it's all action stuff. Those who came to the stadium to see a real meaningful Irish Championship fight, my goodness, they're seeing it here, and we're only in round two. McDonagh's doing his own quota of sensible boxing. Like, for instance, the right hand there. But the other man just won't stop. A lot of, you can see Gomez throwing a lot of shots. Now, a lot of them were taken on the arms and the gloves by McDonagh, so clearly they don't count. But if he keeps throwing, a certain percentage are going to get through. And he's worked the body very well. It depends on what sort of a building McDonagh has. Because very often if the wrecking ball hits the middle of a building, eventually the top story will fall. And there's Gomez going after him again. The left lead isn't bad for McDonagh.
Hopefully Gomez's conditioning is good now, because he has started out at a quite hectic pace there. So, and it's quite warm in the stadium again here tonight, so he's going to have to pace himself as well, because it looks like McDonagh's doing that himself. McDonagh probably pacing on the site here. McDonagh probably pacing himself just a little bit better. Gomez has gone for it right from the off, but then that's his way, that's his style. And when he put away Alex Arthur, Arthur was the golden boy at the time, and still is very much up in the golden stakes. See that in the corner, Michael Armstrong. Still chasing after his man that looks to be a little nick underneath the right eye of Armstrong Gomez at the moment. So,
If McDonagh can work on that, maybe he has an in, McDowling.
The pace has dropped now, James, slightly, so McDonagh's using more of his jab there in this round. Good right hand from him, and another one, so he's certainly still in this fight, he is, and if he can get to his boxing, he can come back in this fight. You know, I know he's 2 rounds down at this stage, but he's still well in with it.
Very much well in. This is the best start to any round that McDonagh's made. That's a nice little clipping right hand as he switched hit. But Gomez is back with a vicious left to the body. These two boys are in very good condition.
Good uppercut again from McDonagh there, so this is his best round so far.
Out goes the left hand. It may not be connecting, but at least it's keeping the relentless Gomez at bay. Gomez will be aware too that his eyes may be becoming vulnerable. That's a nice piece of long range boxing there by McDonagh, and just a left to finish off the little sequence. Sean Russell calls break. That they do it obliged. So at the end of this round we'll be hearing from Steve Collins what he thinks about it. That's a good piece of left jab leading there from McDonagh. His best round by far in this contest. For your job, McDonagh has certainly had a very good last round there, which I would have given to him.
Yeah, and he started there with a good jab at Gomez as well, so he's going to try get this onto long range of boxing now, so which will obviously suit McDonagh and not Gomez.
That's McDonagh's route to an Irish title if he can keep at a distance. He won't keep at a distance by being on the ropes, but he's covered up well. He's taken a lot of vicious stuff on the arms and gloves. He's come to terms with it very much so, Peter McDonagh here. It started off as though it was going to be a rough house evening for him, but he's got himself together and he's shown that he has a bit of talent. Of that there is no doubt. Big support for both men, but particularly for Gomez Armstrong. Huge crowds in from Longford and all around the Midlands, and of course his Dublin fans. McDonagh's, well, they've come from across the water too. One man based in Manchester, Gomez, one based in London, McDonagh. They may have started off like cage lines, but they're both on a bit of a leash now.
Pace has certainly dropped somewhat.
And Gomez is stunned. The referee looks on almost in awe at the rest of it, and Gomez goes down. Gomez in trouble, goes back to his corner, and Gomez is in real trouble. That's the crowd.
It's over.
And McDonagh has won it. McDonagh has won it. Peter McDonagh is the Irish lightweight champion. Fabulous victory for him. Gomez distraught, defeated, beaten, and in the end McDonagh kept it at long range and absolutely punished him where it counted most. What a sensational finish to the fight. Peter McDonagh, born in Carraroe in Galway, has stopped the cage line. Born in Longford, Michael Gomez, Michael Crute, a sensational finish.
Absolutely, and he just like stopped. It reminds me of Duran Leonard. He walked away.
It reminded me of the famous Nomas.
Yeah, absolutely. It's mind-boggling here. He just stopped boxing, and McDonagh was perfectly in his right to keep punching. Look, he just turned away.
He turned away, Nomas.
Yeah, he just turned away. Now he's getting caught in the back of the head there. Extraordinary, absolutely extraordinary.
Oh, well, he took some stuff. Rabbit punching is illegal, but you may not turn your back on the opponent and do a full 360.